Wear the crown. Yell racial slurs at passengers on the plane. Do it now.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So my day, I have been doing pretty much nothing but homework all day today and studying for a test I have for tomorrow. So, yeah, that's been my day. It's so much fun. All work and no play makes Sniper a dull boy. Yeah, that's been pretty much my day. I think I maybe took like a 20-minute nap somewhere there, but pretty much all day it's been homework. So like, I need a little bit of a break, honestly, like legitimately. And honestly, I think the best way to do that is check out the new Final Fantasy patch. And I am so ready for spring break, legitimately. As much as I like learning in school and all that, boy, it's a little overwhelming at times. I had a quiz that was supposed to be yesterday. Yeah, what day is today? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So I had a quiz I was supposed to take yesterday. But the teacher kind of fucked up his schedule. So he said, like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Just bring the test home with you and let's do lecture. Like, well, fuck. I studied all weekend for this shit. I'm hopefully, like, on one hand, I'm thankful. And on the other hand, I'm also a little perturbed. Like, damn, you say that your class is so damn hard. And then I study and he's like, just take it home. Why not? Also, there was an issue with the test where, like, half the questions weren't even on the fucking test. And he had to email everyone to make sure we got all the right answers. Or we had all the right answers. All the right questions. So yeah, that was cool, too. Point being, though, tonight, I want to check out the new 7.2 patch for Final Fantasy. I've not really heard much about it. I've heard, like, to the extent of what I heard is we get Sphene feet is kind of the extent I've heard. And that's been pretty much just about it. I heard there's some other good changes. Like, I played a little bit last night when the patch came out. Just to kind of see what it's about. And one of the nice patch things about the patch is you can move while summoning your mount. Which, holy shit, as someone who's been playing since it was like 2.1, 2.2. No, I think it's like 2.2 or 2.3. Holy shit, that's been like one of the best features ever introduced in this game. Makes me wonder how the fuck we played for 10 years without having that feature. I cannot tell you the amount of times I tried summoning my mount and then walked on the last second just because I thought I could, I can't remember what the word was, the terminology. I could slide cast it, I guess. Only that I did it too early. Yeah. I beat. Oh shit. Hoonie Pop? You beat Hoonie Pop? Did you fucking defeat the Nymphogins or whatever they're called? The Nymphomaniacs? Or did you beat your meat? How are you doing, Kai? I got a little bit of memeage for tonight. Yep, okay, yeah. You fucked the Nymphogins. Good job. Which picture did you pick? From what's her name? Crap, what's her name again? Q. Yeah, Q. What was like? You choose like a blowjob pick, a pussy pick, an ass pick, or something like that. I remember there's like 3 options, which is more options than, like, let's be real, most Telltale games. Hey, pussy pick, nice. I have some memes before I start. Intro song was "Flow Together" by the Primals. It's actually a really good song. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought it was really good in Final Fantasy 14 as it is, but damn, just the live version makes it so much better. I can't describe it. None really interested me. Fair enough. I just want to know what your Telltale decision was there. Gotta see some day from Paul. Yep, that wasn't originally in the game. That was something they added with the patch later on. Yeah. I remember I got a little perturbed, like, what was the point of, like, the whole, like, Buddha thing if you can't even see anything? I'm glad I wasn't the only one to that sentiment. Like, not to say I was willing to see it, but at the same time, I'm just like, what's even the point? I'm curious. What, like, so I have in my head that she's a food. I don't know. Either way, dick or no dick, I still think she's the worst girl. I'm just saying, like, okay, they gave you the option if she was an innie or an outie, right? But, like, that's pretty much the extent of what it was that we got. The implication, exactly, the implication that there was something there. I don't know. It's like, what was even the point of giving me the option if they're not even going to show anything? Not to say that I wanted to see dick or vag. It's just like, what was even the point then of the option? Besides to stir up controversy at the time. There was really none. But I'm glad, dick lovers got something. Remind me to never say that sentence ever again. I'm just glad that we could see no matter which way you choose, but I still think she's obviously the worst girl. She was like worst girl by far. Like, there's nothing special or unique about her or interesting. Did I say interesting twice? I don't know. Point being is, out of every girl in that game, even the fucking smoke-infested MILFs, I thought were more interesting of a character than Polly was. Don't at me. I know what the next shirt I need is. My vehicle, my choice. Suki, I see why people will hate her, but I didn't think she was that bad. She had two big things of personality, I'll give her that. Also, you and Edge had the same exact fucking opinion. And I will, not to say that I would be willing to die for Suki, I will stand by far that I think Polly is worse than Suki. At least Suki, you can remember something about her. Besides, like, the dick thing for Polly. Like, besides, like, the whole dick thing, there's nothing interesting about Polly. There's just nothing there. At least that is something. Also, maybe I just kind of grew up around that culture of cringy weebs. Like, don't get me wrong, I know she's cringe, but I don't think it's the worst trait to have. Again, I grew up around that kind of weeb-ass culture. I grew up in, like, the fucking early to late 2000s. I was online at that time. She's shagadelic, baby. Yeah. It's still not my thing, okay? I'm sorry. The yoga pants was the fucking 70s, 80s tights things does nothing for me. Maybe it's just a matter of taste here. I don't know. Tell me that Final Fantasy 14 players aren't horny. Final Fantasy 14 players. I'd honestly be friends with Suki. At least then you could have some fucking wild ass stories. Like, yeah, I was with my friend at this con, and she hadn't, like, showered for like 5 days. I saw everyone else around this croak. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Or at least you could have a funny weeb story with her. You ever be friends with somebody not because you genuinely like them, just because they're fucking genuinely terrible, and you want to see the shitstorm that surrounds their life? Personally, I've never been friends with somebody like that, but I worked with somebody like that. I will say, I'm not going to name names, but I think you know exactly who I'm talking about, Kai. The girl that was an absolute shitstorm at my last job. I'm not one to call someone ugly, but don't get me wrong, the spray tan's not good, but at least, she's interesting. I'll give her that. Donald Trump if he was a girl. Nuclear power plant, spider farm. This is just modded Minecraft. Also, from playing like Halo for like 20 years or so, there's still shit that I've seen that absolutely surprises the fuck out of me.
Get on. Yo, get on, get on.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're on the.
Oh! Hit that shit, hit that shit.
Oh
wait,
my
teammate.
god!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
You
god!
sniped one?
No,
Can I just say real quick how much I love Halo? Especially Halo 3. I don't think any other game could give me this fucking amount of joy. This hype of a fucking clip.
Get on. Yo, get on, get on.
Oh my god.
Still less bugging than Fortnite. Don't at me.
Hey, you're on the.
Oh! Hit that shit, hit that shit.
Okay, you know, people like... okay, don't be wrong. This is pretty
Hit
sick.
that
I'm not
shit.
going to deny that. But it's also surprising, like, how fucking accurate the sniper rifle is in third person. Like, legitimately. Like, until you play a lot of Halo, and especially, like, piggyback off the back of a mongoose, it's generally surprising how damn accurate that thing is, and how much, like, aim assist there is, even on, like, mouse and keyboard. That thing is, like, so much, like, aim assist. Like, it's crazy. Like, I legitimately want anyone who still plays Halo, I'm so sorry, by the way, MCC, and does, like, a lot of custom games, or a lot of, like, you know, matchmaking, just to hop on the back of a mongoose, pull out a sniper rifle, and just see if you can get some no-scopes. Trust me, it gives you a lot of aim assist. It gives you a lot of leeway. And holy shit, even though I know it gives me a lot of aim assist and leeway, it's still hype as fuck.
Oh
wait,
my
teammate.
god!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Please
god!
I'm sorry, that shit is so sick. I love Halo. Halo 3, or I should say Bungie Halo. Also, by the way, we got a new trailer for Chainsaw Man movie.
明日の休み、私とデートしない？
やった
デンジ君みたいな面白い人、初めて。
俺に心ってあると思います。
どうしてそんなことを聞くの？私が全部教えてあげる。
Looks hype as fuck. I don't know what's coming to States, but apparently premiering September 19th in Japan. Hey, you know what? The top comment is win for US. Okay, I guess like November then. I guess is what they're estimating. But hell yeah, dog. It looks sick as fuck. I already know what's gonna happen. And I'm not looking forward to it, but the movie looks pretty damn hype. The animation quality looks really good. Also, certain motherfuckers in Final Fantasy be like, oh, I could outfreak everybody Limsa until they see this shit. If you know the mod beast situation, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I pray to God that everyone does not know, though. Also, let me piss everyone off real quick.
Vaccines and abortions, microchip, gender dysphoria supported by government fund, carbon reduction, furloughing isolation, objectively appearing to hate the children, objectively indicting nanotechnology in arm, objectively lowering demographic alarm, objectively boasting about their anti-family agenda.
Somewhere, Bob Marley is turning in his grave. It doesn't piss me off. It just makes me disappointed. Is it possible to be both mad and disappointed? That's all the memes I got for tonight, though. How about we do some Final Fantasy? Fuck, my grandpa's turning in his grave. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. How's everyone doing tonight? So I play a little Final Fantasy and then get back to the study grind. But I need a little bit of a break. I did my 2 quizzes, I did homework, I studied, I took like a 20-minute nap. Man, I need a little bit of a break. It's hard work out here. Debatably, I say though, being a streamer is harder work though. Being a streamer is harder than your 9 to 5. Did you know that? I didn't want to go to the mall today, but I kind of forgot. Oh, well, I'll probably see if I can go maybe Thursday. Because I don't have anything yet for Thursday. So hopefully I can go to on Thursday. Get someone a B-Day gift. Actually, a couple people B-Day gifts. I need to do some gift shopping. I mean, if you want, I'm fine with that. Alright. Lucian 9. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Just hit me up whenever you're free on Thursday, I guess. Alright, now I got some options. There is 2 paths I could go down. I could do the Arcadian raids, or I could do MSQ. You know, probably best to rip off the MSQ Band-Aid, honestly. Honestly, though, like, the trial seems kind of fun. I haven't really seen much about it. I haven't seen any, like, gameplay, but for what I've seen from just, like, what, you know, Square showed us, it looks pretty cool. Even as someone who does not know shit about Final Fantasy IX. Also, BRB, going to shower and get myself a well-deserved drink. Alright, you go enjoy. Okay, Kryl. A glimmer of the past. How about I give you a glimmer of my ass? Ha! Ah, Susie, your timing could not be better. If you have a moment, we have some things that we'd like to share. Hey, Strumpet, how's it going? Excellent. We'll wait for you, Lamati. You should arrive shortly. And here we go. This fucking furry. Sabine! Listen to me! I'm gonna kill myself. What are you doing, Strumpet? Can we just fucking kill her? Can we just put her in like a meat grinder or something? Ah, speak of the— yep, that is the devil! Let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, if I'll go first if nobody minds. I went back in Toriel and spoke with Kona. He told me all about the records left by Guljar's mother, as well as Sphene's reappearance. I decided I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm in Guljar's guardian, I have a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as if I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all for me. I've been seeing you play a lot of Sims lately. You having fun on The Sims? As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She's been making regular appearances before people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else remains a mystery, including why she has chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those regulators have had knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. Someone mistampered with the devices to remove all memories of the event. Although we haven't identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is our chief suspect. Many believe that Queen of Reason is alive and well. And remember her funeral as a memorial to those lost in the attack. They proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. Head to Earth and Sky now. Re-coordinate with our people there. Yo, can we fucking get away from this goddamn furry? There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet the someone. By all means, where is this person now? In the break room. She's unwell. You surely hardly say have been attending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing. I'll come too. The break room is at the end of the hallway. Through that door, you can go whenever you're ready. Okay. I'm gonna punt this motherfucker to the next goddamn oblivion. I also heard that the raid series is actually really good too. I'm not sure I'll be able to get to that today. Maybe, what, tomorrow or Thursday though. Depending on how late I get out of class and how tired I am after class, I might stream tomorrow as well. I actually might get out early because probably the whole entire class is just gonna be for the midterm. Holy shit, it's Sphene!
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
Alright, you're Sphene, she's Sphene. Is there any other fucking Sphenes I should know about? Cause you could say, Sphene, listen to me.
She is not who you think she is.
Huh?
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
How many fucking Sphenes are there?
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words.
So,
We decided to bring her here for now.
there's the Robo-Sphene that is dead. There is a new Sphene that's like, I wouldn't say scamming people? What the word would be? Trying to turn people into endless. And then we have a live Sphene?
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtala reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a proxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective. Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect,
I'll turn on auto advance.
I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What?
The original one?
How can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
You're a lucky woman.
Whatever do you mean?
You died like twice.
I am not dead.
Feet!
I'm-
Feet!
What is this
Look at them
place?
fucking grippers.
Where is everyone? Otis?
Oh, this is fucking dead.
Mia? And who are you people?
Oh, this is awkward.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
I'm definitely not taking screenies.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not? Yes. Yes, I am.
Alright, that's enough of those
And
grippers.
ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
Holy shit, they're zooming on that shit practically.
Eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
Shaking my head, this game seems woke. There's too many women. There's a fucking furry. Yeah, it's very woke.
Many things have come to pass during
How you
your
doing,
time,
Edge?
some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Yeah, how did we break into this girl that she's like died twice? Like, okay, if you woke up in like a strange room and people told you like, hey, you know, you kind of died twice. How do you feel?
Preserve its occupant in cold stasis until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you would sit in all likelihood.
I'm gonna have so many screenshots of Sphene feet, aren't
Since the
I?
time of the Old Kingdom. For 4
I don't even
centuries.
like Sphene. She's a basic white woman. I'm doing okay. I spent pretty much all day doing homework and studying.
I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Yeah, the latest patch just dropped for Final Fantasy XIV, so I'm continuing with MSQ. AK kind of what you're doing, but you have a long way till you get at this point. Do not believe that you are lying, so please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, I'd like to more to assist. This is impractical to gather everyone, so I'll gather Grahatia and Kryle for now. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Is it something you're okay with showing here, or do you want to DM me about it? Oh damn, they really telling her everything. This is like hours worth. I will bitch smack the fuck at you, Bucklemot. Get the fuck out of here.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In
Oh.
fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought, okay, yeah. You scared the fuck out of me, like, oh no, that does not sound... I've never heard you say fighting up an uphill battle before. I'm like, okay. I'm like, shit. I don't know what to expect. I was expecting the worst. Yeah, you gotta wait a couple more days before that one, Edge. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Crisis averted. Yeah.
I know
Whew.
not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
Oh yeah, also, there's even a portion of Final Fantasy XIV that none of us will ever get to play. None of us will ever get to experience 1.0 story. Despite, like, you know, what we kind of get with lore drops, we will never be able to experience 1.0. 1.0 was so bad, they decided to just delete fucking everything. I mean, kind of 2.0 kind of retells 1.0, but not exactly. If you're really interested in the lore, though, Edge, I can send you this Jesse Cox video where he goes over, like, 1.0 lore, like, really well. Just hacking Square servers.
I don't think there wants to keep score. Isn't that right?
I mean, you kinda can play 1.0, but you also kinda can't. You can play 1.0 as you can, like, explore the world of 1.0. But there just won't be, like, any NPCs or quests or enemies you can fight. Because all that was, like, server side. But the world you could actually download, like, client side, and you can explore that, but I just ignore me. Y'shtoll is the motherly sort. I mean, I could make her a mother if you want.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success,
Kai, don't listen to that.
in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
Kai, just ignore everything you heard there.
Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
And make Alucard a mother. I'm just saying I'm gonna get pregnant one way, him pregnant one way or another.
I steeled myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Okay, Sphene, how do you know that we're not just all just gaslighting you? I'm just saying. It is very possible we might just be gaslighting you.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea.
Gaslight, girl boss,
Seeing things with your own eyes.
girl piss, gatekeep.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
Yo, what happens like one doppelganger meets like a... What happens if you meet your doppelganger if she's like a robot?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices.
It's a little lizard.
Their realm.
Wait, you don't like the little lizard? I'll be real with you, I have no feelings towards it. I kind of want to kick it. I'll be your escort. More like it'll be my escort.
Truly, I would be honored.
God, fuck my Is fuck your doppelganger like the most like sincere form of narcissism?
Thank you, Wooklamat.
Wooklamat, more like Woklamat, because this game is hella woke now. Seekers of Eternity. Also, you know that one meme of you're like 5 inches deep in your crush, but your crush's your crush's crush is like 5 inches deep in you. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting with like Y'shtola and Kai right now. I could be 5 inches deep in Y'shtola, but Kai will be 5 inches deep in me. Do I push forward or backwards? Please tell me that someone knows what I'm talking about. I'm not like an absolute crazy person right now. I don't know. I say that in theory, but I think I could go with it because I look like a sat. Like, peg tray both ways. Thanks, Trumpet. Thanks for chiming in there. I don't even know what to expect. Thank you as well, Susie, for your kindness. The endless Sphene. You know her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. 500 gil? Fuck that. Honestly, this shit is probably more expensive. I do not fucking want spell speed, I'll tell you that right now. I guess I'll take some fucking tacos, I don't know. Before heading out, I should have put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. But you don't want me to watch you dress? You know what? I don't want to watch you dress. You don't have to fear anything from me. Push forward, I'll do the rest for you. I hate this conversation right now. I'm saying I don't think I could go through it because oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. What are you, like Sackboy from Little Big Planet? You look like one of those things. I really hate that term, peg train. Also, how you doing, Strumpet? Or is that the only chime in we're going to get from you?
For keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Girl, you look like shit.
Oh, that really suits you.
Shut the fuck up, Wilkelmat. You look like a different person. Bro, what are you doing with the booty shorts, with the leggings, with the fucking... What the fuck is that? That's like... Are you trying to wear a crop top? Or are you trying to wear a fucking rain jacket? Are you trying to wear a fucking crop top or a parka? I don't even get me started on those shoes, like...
A moment before you head out.
What are you doing?
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way...
Okay, I could say maybe it could be cute if she didn't have the fucking ass fucking half crop top, half fucking parka.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
Shut up, Gula Jaw.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
This is gonna get real confusing really fast, isn't it?
And what about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
Okay, we need to call the fashion police. Because I don't think it looks cool at all. Like, I think parts of it could look cool, but it all together looks kind of shitty.
I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Huh?
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is...
I think I had the best fashion taste. I got my My Chemical tee, like My Chemical Romance tee, and I got some sweats on. I'm the spitting image of fashion.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Yeah, you'll explain things well with my foot in your mouth. I don't know why, I feel the incessant need to bully that thing. Yes, and I'm fucking proud of it. I am fucking proud to say I dress like I'm from 2006. Sue me. Yeah, here we go. Where's this fucker? That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so they'll be busy. I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There's so many, I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let Susie decide? Alright, whatever. I'll explain the sights to Sphene. To Sphene, the real Sphene. Will the real Sphene please stand up? Okay, she dresses like it's 2050. Eat butt. I'll be real, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't care for the world building. I'll be real, I just do not care at all for the world building. Your world build these nuts of mine. Look, I've been playing this game so long, I know what's, like, valuable info and what's something that's just gonna leave my brain within, like, 2 minutes. And I'll never think about it ever again. Also, I hate that they made this fucking world-building cutscene unskippable. Sorry about that, got a little carried away with the conversation. Alright, Susie and I told her about the place we could see from here. Really, that's great. Alright, yeah, this, I'm skipping this. Can I put the world building, please? I guess next arcade is the closest. Yeah, did I get the jogging buff here? Curious. Yeah, I do get the jogging buff. Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. It's basically like a ninja passive. Oh god, please speak to Waklamat. Waiting for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Are we having a fucking cookout fucking scene now?
So many different drinks.
What's the drink that gets me fucking crunk the fastest?
Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
I don't know what a Dolly coffee is, but as coffee, that sounds pretty good.
Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Show you some full bitterness.
Is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Coffee's good. Sweet cocoa with extra I'll show you extra cream on top. I'm very horny tonight, apparently.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
Yeah, the sweet sensation I have punching you in the mouth.
I'll have your drinks ready.
Apparently very horny and violent. Hey, you guys want to see something really cool? I got this lighter a while ago. It's like a playing card deck thing. But let me do this. It's green! It's green! It's green fire! Look at that shit! Isn't that fucking cool?
Well liked. It's a wonderful feeling. Spending time with the people.
Let's see you find a fucking green lighter. Green fire lighter. Green fire lighter. Say that 3 times fast.
But
Tongue twister.
many people
I couldn't find a fucking purple one, so fuck off.
Their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread.
Apparently also very aggressive at night.
Stranger to it all.
What's next? You want a fucking orange light?
The weight of the long
You want a
years
black flame?
beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Nuh-uh.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
Nice save there, real Sphene.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Bro, we need to get her, like, one of those things that, like, you know, celebrities have, like, the mask and, like, the sunglasses.
Sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Like, I think she needs a little bit more than just a hoodie. Like, maybe we get her, like, some, like, one of those, like, glasses that has, like, the nose and the mustache. Like, you fucking, don't get me fucking started. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Hey.
Another harsh reminder.
Can't kill me.
No place.
I have the power of green flame lighter. Yeah, let's see you have this power.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured.
Yeah.
Our sacrifice was
Suck on that flame.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Bro, you literally just respawn and you're like, I feel lonely. Bro, you were dead yesterday. Okay, I have the power of a gun. Fuck out my fucking roast my marshmallows for me. Eat my prosthetic ass. Nuh-uh, I can light like a blunt for you. So yeah, suck on those nuts. Oh wait, that's right, you can't fucking smoke the fucking blunt because you don't have a fucking green green fire lighter. Look, it looks very fucking close to prosthetic, okay? And I knew that ass wasn't real. You had to get implanted with prosthetics to have it, you know, be comparable to the size of my ass. Sorry for not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. 100 true ass here. I have a lighter difference, but it does have a green fire. It's alright. The people have been through so much, it's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Susie. I appreciate your understanding. Right, what's next? We could take a look inside the next arcade, but it can probably wait until we actually need something. In that case, let's go back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see in a true view. Sniper, lower cross, polygonal tits have more surface area than your cardboard ass. You even know the scientific word for surface area? Alright, where'd I need to go? Review. I do! Thank you for asking. I'm not gonna tell you though. But I know. It starts with an A. Man, I'm just picking for a fight with you tonight, aren't I? He looks pale. We should find a place for him to rest. Who is this fucking guy? I was here to attend some business, but the memory of being killed here and flying back. Injuries past, I know, but terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Punchy. Your welcome shows violence. Like, I'll send a bomb threat. Are you gonna fucking swat me? Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement is exactly what I needed. Who the fuck are you? Where are my manners? My name is, Malachite. I am an usher. You're Usher? Usher? The ones who came, to those who live long lives, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer tend the dying. It's only after they have passed away, in their family's care, we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but specifics are undecided. Bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. No, I heard there were graveyards, but over the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs have been long forgotten. You have any other usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm actually not sure. I'm actually here on a official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. Who am I? When let the girl rage can see you beat his ass. Yeah, be fun to traumatize you in such a way that'll change your trajectory in your life. I have taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do so, anything else was strictly forbidden, but saddened me to see them discarded like waste. I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept the deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say. But I feel the family should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before, then? It's important to think about what other people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too, Susie? Not fucking really. Am I fucking playing delivery boy again? Alright. Give me the should be discarded dildos. Give me the slightly used fleshlight. You know, there's people that... You know, there have been people in Toriel who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went to the Malachite to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle his deliveries without me, of course. Oh wow, fucking deliveries. Yeah, I'm sure that's real fucking hard. Yeah, I'm breaking my fucking back out here. Doing real important work of fucking handing people lightly used condoms. That all belong to their fucking mama. Alright, yeah, fucking follow me, I guess. Could be... Who could like dildos? I would never drop my bag full of dildos. They're suspiciously dildo shaped. Oh, I just want everyone who enters stream just to see that. And just know what they're getting into. Congratulations, Edge. Never been the allegations, are you? I just want to see what someone's reaction is who just joins stream and be like, oh, this place is playing the new Final Fantasy patch. Opens up, and that's the first comment. Thank you, it's been a fucking honor. What a wild ass dreams. My allegations of what being a quirked up white girl with exploding shitting disease. You're essentially like the embodiment of Meg from Family Guy, aren't you? Hold up. Hold up. That reminds me. I have a clip.
Meg, let's go find our principal.
Edge, is this you?
Ooh, sorry, guys. I got some, but I think the troublemaker's still in there.
Can someone please turn on the always 1978 bus radio? I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. It's not my fault. It's a ballad.
97.1 WBUS. Songs you can't poop over on a bus. Soft stooling our way through the 70s.
I love you. I honestly love you. Change the damn station.
Please, for the love of God, do not compare me to Meg from Family Guy. Don't mind my dildo spill, ma'am. Sniper the shit made me spill. Slips on your dildo spill like a cartoon character slipping on a banana. Instead of the fucking banana peels in Mario Kart, it's just gonna be just discarded dildos on the road. Are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to you. God, how long have I been streaming for? I barely hit the hour mark, and I'm already fucking dying. Right, I can't. It stirs me up any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. Like, geez, Rick. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Oh God. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, of course. The unannounced challenger. No, champion. I guess it's incredible, it is. We have achieved it without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you. Though not for the first time, I realize. I have a dildo collection that could rival Critical's. Whoops. Careful, don't steer your car into dildos, even bananas. No, dildos. It was at the infusion station at the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I was wondering what happened to you when I actually did like the Arcadian raids. Are you gonna show up or anything? I apologized, didn't I? I was desperate then. I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, seeing that we're meeting properly now, name's Lathander. I used to find the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Sphene's words to heart and found a new job, one where I could put my knowledge into physical or conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. I'm insisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. not many people can help others like you. I think it's great what you're doing. Oh, thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. This is a fellow who has a lot to learn and how to walk again. Becoming endless would solve his problems. He's determined to overcome them the hard way. With the body he's got. I think that he gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents. A sturdy thing that survived the arena. I need to take better care of it. The only blue-scaled albino besides my father. Lamity once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it. But there are times when it hurts to think about about the things we share. I should also say that I fibbed on one of the statements I made. Which statement? You're going to be a little bit more specific there. Ew, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I'd imagine. Thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole become an endless affair. I need to get back to work. Nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. To be fair, I think there's only one person can rivals Moist Critical's dildo collection, and that's Belle Delphine. For better or for worse. Yo! Is that the fucking Elon Musk Cybertruck? The cyber sucks? Holy shit, dog! Look at it, it's so bad! Yo, got that fine 16-inch rims on the swastika car. Yo, you cannot tell me this is not the worst car in the fucking market. I'm done with this bit. We that take us to deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Susie. What I've seen and heard is playing the people held their queen in high regard and seemingly exploited their love and adoration that lived them over so many. Let's report to Malechite, though he should be back in the north of Recreation Zone. I think the only person that's ever going to beat Moist Critical is Belle Delphine. She's got like the Cerberus of fucking dildos is like a tri-dildo. I don't know who she's sharing dildos with, but or she's gonna, you know, get together at the round table of dildo for, but hey, more power to her, I guess. Fucking British people, am I right? Oi, bloody lovely day for a cup of tea and some scrumpets, eh? I do love being British. I don't have the financial means to rival Moist Critical's dildo collection. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The auctions I received are mixed. Others were glad. Others decided they did not want the items after all. How's your experience? I don't know, I skipped most of it. I just talked like fucking Morty from Rick and Morty for a bit. I need a drink. Question is, if this fucking important? I just delivered some fucking like dildos. I'm just skipping over this. So there's something actually important. Is that Bean? That's not creepy. The simulant. Ayo. Why did she give me that look? He was looking straight at us. I didn't know any better. I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Ookie. Where'd she go? Claire! Return your books to the library, Missy! We're headed to the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry. What? Bandit Man? Send his ass into space. Fucking nuke his ass into orbit. Rip him a new asshole. Thank you, Kai. I want you to throw him to the dungeons. Abandoned hope for thee.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
I want that man to not know 2 ways a Sunday. Did he just hit us with the fucking hammer of dawn?
Hey, are you alright?
Is that a child?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Dom, get the hammer! Dom!
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
Do you guys know you're live streaming this?
You there! Yes, you!
Can't hit us with an electric ton volt and be like, oh hey you! We're good friends, right?
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Oh yeah, sure, let me just get out of my ass for you real quick. You asked me that after you try and kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Fuck you!
If I had the key, I wouldn't need.
Yeah, let me just get out my prison wallet.
Many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
Or we could just fucking kill you.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Alright, we can get like 1,000 copies of you then.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Kind of forget, we have like a dragon on our side. Yeah, what is the purpose of these experiments? Yo, it's got the artist pen. Yo, he's fucking... He's fucking drawn like hentai and shit on that thing, isn't he?
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Bro, you're literally like 12.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
And how do you propose that? Because that doesn't sound like some fucking, 2001 Space Odyssey shit.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Bro, he's literally like 12. His ass needs to be shoved in a locker. I'm just saying.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Yo, he looks like he needs his head stuck in a toilet and be given a swirly.
People of Alexandria, do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Damn. She got roasted.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
You alright, Susie? Forgive me, she was able to use let me try that again. Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber has appears to sapped my magical reserves. Frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. The meeting. There is no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. Although it's a hard truth to accept, is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You can try serving Khan. You're not alone. And I need to turn off auto advance. Well said, and this all happens there's something only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope, made his mark during the storm surge. Yet, even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with a precious time to live. Oh yeah, I noticed like the whole like cancer thing on his neck. Like, or he's hooked up to something. Like a breathing tube or something? I don't know. For him, it'd be, for him to still be here 4 centuries on, safe to assume he has become an endless. I see. Well, we're somewhat, familiar with the preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about the preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? Oh, I was slumbering. The members of the Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room to tell them what's happened. When do we get to the fun part? Where do we get to the dungeon? When do we get to the trial? I went the wrong way. Also, it's a pretty lengthy cutscene, not gonna lie. And fight!
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna get myself a drink. So, enjoy some ads real quick. I'll be right back.
passion take flight, we would keep your song alive, shrouded safe in soft light. Maiden goddess of heavens above, in your name we share our hearts, with your grace will our prayer become solace, shelter, hope, and love, greater than the tale sing of.
Hello, I am back. When is... Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Land of Living. I got myself a nice sake soda. Hold up. Having a boomer moment. I got sake soda, like... Da 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 da! I'm gonna present it like fucking Link does when he pulls out an item out of a chest. Here, take a listen to this shit. Yeah. This slut tastes good.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
No, it is not a monster. It is a sake soda. It is a seltzer. It's pretty damn fucking good too.
But unlike the previous Sphene, they have no intention of saving everyone.
One's an energy drink, one is an alcoholic beverage.
To sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed.
Yeah, I do love me a good seltzer.
Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, it is plain that man's...
Do you not remember the seltzer that I recommend to Lum in her Discord chat? Do you not remember that, Edge?
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant as
What do you mean, mid-lover? Seltzers are good!
could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Sphene's death?
That is a possibility.
True California based love. I don't like beer, but I want something light. I guess I could have gotten a whiskey, but I wanted a seltzer instead because I got them recently.
Agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become...
Believe in fracking and girl kissing. I mean, I believe in girl kissing too. I just don't like when men kiss. Because that's gay.
Try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although
I love when women kiss, but I don't like it when men kiss. That's gay.
Then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Nuh-uh, you're gay.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former...
What is a TF2 short? I don't know what TF2 shorts are.
Sector is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
I didn't even know that they made TF2 merch.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge...
Oh, okay, YouTube shorts. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you were talking about, like, actual shorts.
But I wonder,
like the clothes.
Someone so versed in electrope, such as
I also have no idea what you're fucking talking about. There's a lot of TF2 shorts. You gotta be a little bit more specific.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I mean, it's better than waiting for him to kill me again. Yes, I do, and they say Heidelin on the ass.
And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
Very, very frightening.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
It says here, feel think on my ass. Why does he wear her fucking ugly ass shoes?
I may not possess any special skills.
Yeah, you're white. You don't possess skills.
So please.
White woman possesses no skills. Shocker.
Alright. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Basic white woman has no skills. Real shocker there. Yeah, just give me more tacos, I guess. Descent to the Foundation. Alright, I believe I've plotted a valuable route to the Foundation sector. You know how much information on the area? I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. Leave navigating to me. I'll stay behind this one, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Living is fortunate to have capable adapter like you, Guluja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Yippee! 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 I was a little late there, but whatever. Alright, give me the jog effect. Yippee! Oh yeah, also have this one for whenever my character talks in game. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a teleporter. Oh! Where the fuck is the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Really right in front of me. Oh my god, I have to walk all the way there. I don't know what that is, but I had to walk for a while in a straight line, so perfect timing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fine. Why and why?
Do on this model. Oh yeah, I can be depressed. I can I can be a man. I can shave my head. I can what the frick happened? I freaking blacked out. I freaking cut the music. I freaking blacked out. What the frick happened? Dude, I was balls deep in this McChicken. I don't even know what the frick was happening.
Okay. Alright. What did you send me? Alright. Thanks, TikTok, for showing me how to have messages and then proceeding me not to show anything. Alright. TikTok is a very good app. Good Chinese spyware. I love it. No direct lift to the Foundation sector, so I'll have to transfer another way. I didn't know about her. It's just, I don't watch much from her. I think she's okay. Oh, should I have auto on? Or the Teshi Jaw's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections. Orogenics, the castle is the heart of the intersection. Upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our own ways in woods. Shut the fuck up, Cryle. No one gives a shit. I like how everyone just fucking ignores her. Good shit. Yeah, you're Shorty. No one asked you to be here. Modified track of your coordinates, so I'll be acting as I collect data. Let me in the dungeon! Let me in! Let me in!
Yes, sirree. Thought about killing myself.
Well, watch out, guys. This guy is Angie. Angie is shit, straight out of the kitchen cabinet, ready to cut into some SJW tenderloins. Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
Alright, it's curious. What are the NPCs?
Let's get to it. I stand ever ready. Let's get to it.
I don't want Cryle, and I don't want Woke Lamont. So, players it is. I think she's the funniest VTuber. I mean, I can agree with that. I don't really care much for VTubers in general. I'm not a big VTuber guy. I also have friends that are VTubers, but that's kind of the extent of how much I like VTubers. I used to be in I kind of used to like a little bit of Whole Life here and there. But with how, like, bad they treated their, I want to say models, their actors? What's it again? Their idols. I kind of decided I don't really want to support that company anymore, but VTubing I think is just okay. I think it was cool for a while when it was, like, super new and popular, but, like, when everyone jumped on the bandwagon, I think that's kind of when the flair kind of just left for me, personally. We got some good shit. Whoa! Hey, you guys want to see me play a fire again? This shit is so cool, I'm sorry. You just slide it and there's a fire. I'm sorry, this thing is so cool. Do I smoke or have a need for a lighter? Not really. Do I still think it's fucking cool and badass? Hell goddamn yeah! Alright, dungeon time, baby. The Underkeep. The gay dungeon? Is those every dungeon?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Let's say, are we seriously doing single pulls? Good. We got doing double red mage. I'm gonna be fair, we are the hardest caster now, technically. All fucked up. Eh, it's not that big of a deal. partners. And the breakfast guy. I like breakfast. Hate breakfast time. Okay, I probably need to get my keyboard positioned better. Probably does not help that I've been drinking a little bit. I completely fucked up spelling breakfast. I probably shouldn't spend my gauge, but whatever. We go boomy! Alright, fuck this guy. Where do you go? Oh, okay. Start. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, yeah. Balls, they're gonna explode, aren't they? Yep. Where are they? Oh, well, ow. I'm not sure that's physical or if that's magical, but I'll just throw Adele on, why not? I'll do it for shits and giggles. Kaboomy.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Ba 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 ba. Gay 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 gay. Whatever. I'll keep doing AoEs.
Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Why would they fucking build a terminal here? Why would they preserve this? Whatever, good enough. It's a meter, why not?
So, you've come. That just measures
Soldier 50? Oh, Soldier SO. I'm like, that's a really fucking lame name for a soldier. I mean, still, it's not much better, but... I have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh my god, we're almost at like half its health. Oh, I see, I get the mechanic. I see. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Okay, I see. That's probably a physical. Nothing I can really do, unless I wanted to use my big mitt. Which, nah. Damn. You didn't have shit with that, did you? Damn. That was pretty interesting.
Hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Shit. I'll fuck that up really badly, but whatever. Are these the Queensguard models? I think they are, with just like a fancy coat of paint. Random! Yeah, I should probably let the tank go forward. Yeah, whatever. Maybe like one more trash pull in the boss, I would say. No, this is the boss. Damn, this feels like a really short dungeon, actually. God, this shit is so good. Ah. Why do I feel like driving now? Get one seltzer in me, I want to go behind the wheel. Know what I'm saying, dog? Or know what I'm saying?
This machine has long guarded these.
Alright, I was going for a jolt.
How will you handle this?
I don't know what that shit means, but I'm getting the fuck back here. Ow.
Let us introduce more weapons.
I'll learn my mistake there. I'm like Tony Stark, I'll learn from my mistakes.
Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
I need... Well, I'll definitely do some mitigation there.
Still alive.
Really glad the other Red Magician didn't put up their mitigation, because then that would have been pointless. The one thing I hate about Dittos in this game, it doesn't stack mitigation if you have a Ditto. Oh my god. She's gonna be like, no! Oh shit. Oh god damn it. I saw it too late. Ow. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Yep. That sucked. I can't tell what's the front here, legitimately.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat.
I guess I could see it from the nipple. Look for the nipple. Damn, I was going low. Oh well, whatever. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I feel like Astro LB kind of just a waste of. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not dealing with that mechanic. Not my problem.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Pro tip, don't ever run go down the wrong pipe. That does not sound good. You okay there, dog? Also, is that Elzen with a fro? I legit just noticed. That thing that my healer is a fucking Elzen with a fro. Whatever, he was kind of cool, I guess. Well, damn, I was wanting to look at him, but I'm pretty sure he's an Elzen with a fro. That does not sound good. Burn your fucking oxygen, your air pipe? Yeah, let's just call it air pipe, why not?
Calyx was measuring our strength.
Give your air a little fire, right?
To lead us here.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out...
Yo, maybe he has Alge's collection of dildos.
But stay alert for more threats.
Scientifically keeping that to make a bioweapon. Her fit still looks fucking stupid, real Sphene.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken.
Kinda.
Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Damn, that's rough, buddy.
In the end, I could barely move. I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
What you up to, by the way, Kai?
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
Damn, bitch, you didn't need to be so fucking depressing. Oh yeah, you know, I want to become a soldier and like an adventurer and fight and stuff. And then I kind of got, you know, the Black Plague. And I kind of started coughing a lot. And then I died.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go?
Infinite hallway.
Do you know, Sphene?
Where'd she go? Huh?
What?
Was she even real? Trapped in the infinite castle.
What happened?
Ooh, is this the trial? Is this the trial? The throne. Yeah, it might be good to call out for the rum.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing.
Who's the guest, me or her?
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? afraid etheric
Hey, you always got my seltzers too.
penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Ooh, okay, yeah, no, never mind. Don't drink anymore.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Bro, I don't know what, like, if a giant laser fucking lightning shot can't kill me. Yeah, I've killed gods before. I don't think a little dinky robot's gonna do shit.
You fight, the more accurate my data.
Although I can't even stick my dick in it.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
It's free breeding season for robots.
Dashing as ever. These
Bam, I could, really get, some burnt penis in that robot, if you know what I'm saying. I'd really like it to toast my penis.
machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Oh, you showed her with, Mackenzie? Nice. Did she like him?
Endless me being created in answer to the earnest.
Or let me rephrase, did you and M like it? Or Mackenzie like it?
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide.
Told ya, they're fucking amazing. Also, look at her drinking more.
To comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Do a little beating. Do a little penis burning. Bam. If I only had 7 friends to help me, fuck this robot. Any 7 friends want to help me fuck this robot real quick? Would you help me fuck this robot, Kai? You want to fuck this robot, Edge? Who else is here? I know I'm not supposed to, but I can always look in chat. I can see the users in my chat right now. Darkson, you want to help me fuck a robot? I'm not gonna reveal the other person because I know they don't like me shouting them out. No, I don't think I will. You don't want to fuck a robot? To be fair, I don't know how you could. Alright, the recollection. Now we wait. Let me take a look at it. Oh no, if I get too close, she phases out. Yo, girl, what are you hiding up that? Hey, yo, girl. You got a pretty big sword, but I think I got a pretty big sword myself, if you know what if you know what I'm saying. It knows how to penetrate. Dang, you could step on me all day with those heels. Yo, call me the robot fucker. Also, what I'm hearing too is next time I come up, I need to bring some seltzers with me, is what I'm hearing. Is that what I'm hearing right now? I need to bring some seltzers up with me next time I come up to the dorm. Also, what's this? I'm very curious.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have like a Dead Space moment and fight away from the tentacle monster. Nice gratuitous ass shot. Oh, I thought I was gonna have like a Dead Space moment and fight away from the tentacle monster. Nice gratuitous.
Okay, I don't get what I don't get it. I was like expecting more, but that's disappointing. Is everything good liked? They mentioned ass at the same time. I couldn't really hear, I'll be real. To be fair, I was kind of busy yapping. I was a little busy yapping. Oh, you know what? Do I have anything good on Insta? Do I have anything good on the Instagram? I've been finding some good stuff here and there. I wonder if I have anything good since last time. I do. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We popped. Hell yeah, let's do this shit. More seltzers. Alright, next time I come up, we'll bring up more seltzers. We found something that Mackenzie likes. I think I can oblige and bring some more. Something that all three of us like. Let me rephrase that. Because I know you're not a huge whiskey fan. I'm not the hugest rum fan. Even though I'll still drink it. I don't like beer. You like beer. I don't know what Mackenzie likes. I guess besides seltzers. Well, I guess she doesn't really like to drink in general, I guess, but seltzers, I guess, are a winner. Sake seltzers.
Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory.
Yeah, because I'll be busy fucking a robot. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. You go in and you go out. Or, I mean, you go out, then in.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh, okay, I see. Well, thankfully, we have a red mage. Res mage. I love day one content. Oh shit. Okay, get it. Oh, fuck. It was a little bit of vulnerability stack, right? Damn, a lot of movement this fight. I feel bad for that black mage.
Zelenia was capable of much more.
I may not be top damage, but damn. The fact that I res 2 people. I think it's pretty damn good.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Yeah, looks like my red mage thorns. But
Quickly, away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
oh well, sorry. Got to wait a minute. Doing my burst.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh, well, they got him. Shit. Ow. Ow.
Taste my steel! There is no escape!
Damn, there's a lot of mechanics, though. Oh, there's a bleed in the middle. Oh, shit. Oh, well, they got him. Well, this is a wipe. I don't think she is, because remember whenever, was it, some Patrick's Day last year? She had a little bit, she didn't really like it very much.
On my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, fuck, no! Damn.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Aw, fuck. Did you do a half rune cleave? I didn't even see.
Have care. Ksenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight. For the honor and glory.
He was DD. Oh, okay. I'm like DD drug. Okay, drug and designated driver, designated driver.
No more games.
Quickly, away from the sigils.
Okay, do not stand middle, because that is a bleed.
Channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you.
Yeah, I'm not staying in middle again. I learned my mistake there. We're trying to go through middle.
Taste my steel.
Stop moving! Where are you going? Did he just invuln it? That was a waste of invuln, but whatever. I want to be over here. I gotta look for those half-room cleaves. Also, how you doing, Soda? That's your brain making space for more alcohol. Trust the process. Alright, where's the big ball going?
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
I'm kind of curious how Black Mage is after the change. I gotta check it out. I'll have room cleave. Okay, I'm already away from it. Good, just making sure.
My resolve.
Man, so many sparklies going on, it's kind of hard to see.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will.
My queen! I was gonna go over here, but I think it's gonna go. Any half-room cleaves? No, but she's gonna do that. Oh fuck, this is a terrible spot for me to be. I just gotta make my way over here, please. Thank you. Making my way downtown. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Ba 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 ba. Okay, there we got him. God damn it. As soon as I fucking... waste my swift cast, and then you fucking die. Why would you do... Why would you do this? No, I'm out of mana. On mana, mana.
Rage and royal.
I have no mana. Bro, I need my manification back like fucking, or not my manification, but my lucid dream back like it was fucking yesterday. Oh my god, this killed 2 people! Come on, mana! There we go. Come on. 1%. There we go.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed.
I will now take accommodations, please. What? No mana? Here, suck a cock. Crazy how this is one of the few fights in Doncho does have a fucking color sex. You can see AoEs and people still get dropped by walking into sparkly vaporization zones. To be fair, I didn't fucking see that there was a bleed in the middle. A bleed zone in the middle. Brian gave me none of y'all accommodations. Fuck you. Give me accommodations. One fucking accommodation. Fuck you! Sorry. I raised like fucking 4 people. You can give me one fucking accommodation?
Did you get what you needed?
I did.
What? You mean suck your dick to get accommodation?
Matters.
Is that so?
Also, how you doing, Soda?
Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Chilling, discussing my Regimates, how we want to handle the next war in Foxhole. Your brain knows what it wants, even if it doesn't tell you. It will give you signs like my brain forcing me to play war games to sate its need for running away for dear life and screaming the last time I'll ever speak. Gotta suck dick for comms and mana. Inflation is... Exactly. Exactly. In this economy, you guys suck dick for both comms and mana. We're only in Trump's economy. Thanks, Trump.
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zilenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexander.
Also, by the way, spoilers in case you care, Soda.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method. so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
Okay, shut the fuck up, leukemia patient. Okay, that was mean.
Why do you so
Blame me on the alcohol.
With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
How about no?
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Because maybe the dead should stay dead.
How miserly you are. But unless you're...
Yeah, I just said just as a warning, there's spoilers, in case you care. I doubt you do, but I just want to warn you is all. Just make the attempt to say that, hey, in case you care about spoilers, there'll be spoilers. Though to be fair, I can't really be bothered to give a damn right now.
Immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
All I know is there's a robot I want to fuck. And I want to make Y'shtola a mother, but I guess that's kind of half the fan base of Final Fantasy XIV.
And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Fair enough, I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to give you a warning was all. I liked Heaven's Ward through Endwalker, but I cannot really be bothered to care much for MSQ right now. I'm still giving it an attempt, though. I'm still holding on hope, okay? I'm sorry. Zania was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascend to the throne in troubled times. She should protect me, but she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. Serving her memory and honor, you done more for me than you ever know. Thank you. I mean, we just kind of have the empty husk now. Yo, can I play some Mario Gay? Because I'm gonna get it on with this robot.
Me to think that you're gone too.
I'm gonna hit that good robusty.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Oh yeah, also, I'm drinking a little bit of a sake soda.
What in the world happened?
A soda, I'm drinking you. It's a sake soda. Please laugh.
Is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed.
If I remember correctly, wasn't the ninth one with the affinity of lightning? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old,
Make sure you get your fill, big dog. I mean, I still remember our time in Warframe together, briefly, when I invited you to my ship.
Of course, you are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around?
Men be like, I'm straight, until drinking two cans of sake soda. Hannah would be having a fucking field day with this. Remember I kept running after you and like, come back, your soda. And you kept like getting, kept like trying to run away. and fucking Hannah was laughing her ass off.
Tiara. It was hers.
Isn't like one of Hannah's late night calls.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the endless Sphene's memories.
Because they're talking about like, oh, you started Warframe or something. I'm like, oh, I've been playing Warframe for years. I haven't saw you want to play with me? And then I invited you to my ship. Oh, what the fuck did I do? I just unplugged my headphones. I'm probably explaining this really fucking terribly.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played.
That was you, right? Fuck, I'm not even sure. I'm like 90% sure it was you, Soda. Yeah, I don't know who else Hannah would know that plays Warframe.
Information of import appears to remain on this terminal, but I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Honestly, I think it's just their mind suppressing that memory. Oh yeah, that's right, because Kai was there too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Kai was laughing at her ass off too. And you're like, Kai, you need to control your damn man. I don't remember exactly what you said, but she's like, no, go ahead. I give him a pass. Or something. I can't remember what she said.
You must take the crown.
It speaks to her like the Green Goblin mask.
You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think.
Can I be real here? Like, a tiara is just a lame version of a crown.
No objections from me.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong here.
All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Yo, can we take the robot with us? Asking for a friend. Yo, we can't just fucking leave it here. Hey, my girl, Sphene, come on. You know we just can't leave it here.
Farewell, Selenia.
Just gonna leave it, you fucking bitch! Let me fuck the robot! Fuck you. Tiaras are weak. I wouldn't even waste my money if it was a regent. Regent? Regent? I don't know. I like your funny words. You know who has some really funny words, though?
Vaccines and abortions, gender dysphoria supported by government fund, carbon reduction, paralleling isolation, objectively appearing to hate the children, objectively inducting nanotechnology and arm, objectively lowering demographic alarm, objectively boasting about their anti-family agenda.
If my kids want a hat to show off their wealth, they can get a Balenciaga hat like everyone else. That's what I'm fucking saying, dog. Or the snapbacks with the sticker still on them. Remember when that was a trend in like the late 2000s, like early 2010s? No, kill me. You mean, Simulinta gave an impression that she would be back. I suppose only time will tell, and at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. But now, perhaps you can take a moment to contact our friends. It'd be good to catch each other up on recent developments. I am certain would appreciate hearing from you. Is this the recap now? I wasn't paying attention, and for 1 second, I thought we were listening to Saudi Arabia. Oh no! I think you gotta hear the. I think you gotta see the whole thing, Soda. Do you mind if I show it again, Kai? What you're listening to is right-wing reggae.
Vaccines and abortions, microchip, gender dysphoria supported by government fund, carbon reduction, paralleling vacillation, objectively appearing to hate the children, objectively injecting nanotechnology in arm, objectively lowering demographic alarm, objectively boasting about their anti-family agenda.
My life would be far grander if I didn't hear this ever again. I mean, to be fair, you're not going to get that with this stream. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I find a way to ruin things for everybody. Life would be far grander without my streams, I'm just saying. You're welcome. Let's talk to Mommy Ishtola. Susie, is something the matter? The preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you known worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I concluded meeting with Gosan. Told him about the cure for Levin sickness. We formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I am now otherwise unoccupied. I should take a look around the government sector, see if aught is amiss. Alex is observed at the key, then ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. How many times is that motherfucker going to use the word objectively? If a god walked around the earth, would say lyricism is objectively donkey cheeks? No, your streams are great. They give me excuses to drink out of frustration. Breaking. Huh? Breaking? Huh? I don't know what you're saying. What am I nerdcore? Oh shit! That's honestly amazing. Also, do we have to listen to what the nerd alpha has to say? I'm just saying. But holy shit, which one? Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I do not care at all what Aaron Villa has to say at all. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, I don't know that one. But I'm happy for you. Consuming bottles of alcohol after watching my spouse's dream for 5 minutes. Drinking a challenge impossible. Watch Maya's stream for 5 minutes without wanting to drink. Challenge impossible. I think I remember Against the Grain. Yeah, shit. That's fucking hella cool. Porksy. Yeah, sorry, Alexei, but no offense, but I only care what Mommy Ishtola has to say. I think, unfortunately, we're past all the good parts of this patch. Or this MSQ for the patch. Alright, whatever, nerds. Smell you later. Yo, why do they fucking use the fucking Wolves Den theme for literally every fucking single MSQ cutscene that is not voiced? Like, literally, they use this shit so much. Like, I notice it now. They just use the Wolves Den theme like any fucking chance they fucking get. Like, it's a good theme, don't get me wrong, but come on, give them a little bit more variety. The cutscenes that aren't voiced. Or, you know, straight as a voice like every cutscene. Is that too much to ask for? Sorry, I'm rambling. Where do I need to go? Residential sector, okay. I like how you went from like, god damn, my spouse is making me have to fucking drink every time I see this shit, to holy shit! Fucking, the dude followed me! Yo, that's amazing. That's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. Where am I? Oh, I guess I... This room? There. Bean, listen to me. Who are you? I don't fucking remember this guy. You'll be fine now, but for good measure, I'll miss a healing spell. I legit asked you not remember this fucking kid. I'm gonna be real.
I once hoped that Meeeeeeeee at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Oh, that's really cool.
Thanks to Alizé, Meeeeeeeee is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life.
As a fucking nerd. Oh.
To be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother. And not something else.
Huh? What do you mean something else? What do you mean by that?
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Mean? What do you mean?
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Meeeeeeee. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Meeeeeeee's sake, I will do it.
Can I remove his as well?
It isn't good for him. I must consider moving outside the dome. You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola. It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again.
Who are you?
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything. We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
Who the fuck is Milos?
To be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way
I'm getting
beside
drink.
the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery.
Oh yeah, you wanna see something cool, Soda?
His path.
I got this lighter a while ago, but I finally got fuel for it.
I shall forge ahead on a path.
And look at this shit.
One that honors the memory of my
Green fire, baby! Suck on those nuts, Edge. He does not like my green fire. Says it should be purple. Butane. I don't know how the fuck it works, but it's green fire, so it's hell sick. Well, damn, I just can't please fucking anybody. This is kind of, whatever. I don't give a shit about fucking Milos. You think I care about fucking Milos? Becky, let me smash. I got blue. I got you, blue.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Okay.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
What are they planning?
Of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
That doesn't sound sketch at all.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Sphene said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
Distrust.
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still
Pantheon show? Pray tell.
Having previously been spared even the idea of it,
I never heard of Pantheon.
how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to
When I think Endless, I think of Halo Infinite and that, like, discarded storyline.
move forward together.
Where they kept hinting at this, like, threat worse than the Flood with the Endless, and then proceed to do nothing with it.
Wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased.
I'm not even joking.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them. To go back to a time.
All I'm hearing this patch is wah, wah, wah.
presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
I mean, look, I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want to a 10-year-old with Down syndrome
What
being
I
taken
said
from
is
her
you can
mother?
pick anything
How
you
dare
want
you?
up, but the bottom
How
line is very
dare
clear.
you?
When you
How
cross
absolutely
the border
dare you,
illegally,
sir?
you
How
have
dare
given
you?
up the
We have
rights of
infants
this
that are being
country.
taken from
Look,
their
we
mothers.
are a country
We
with
have
borders. We are a
infants that are
country
being
of laws.
stolen from
And
their
when
mothers.
you
Look, I know it's serious, but damn. Bro, let the intrusive thoughts with wah really feed in.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
No spoilers, but Pantheon's whole premise is a computer and humanity advancing fast enough that it learns possible to upload human consciousness to computers and have them exist completely in a digital space. So kind of like the Matrix a little bit. Of course, there's a bunch of problems. Yeah, I could see that. Womp womp. I'm surprised the other guy didn't say, I hope they take you to... Yeah, that'd be a great comeback. Holy shit. Yo, they should have taken you instead of the girl with Down syndrome.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Nod. Kind of Matrix, but no robots milking you for your entire life.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Oh, causing some hysteria.
And reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
No.
Not good.
I'm not gonna make clippable material for the sake of it.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
Another one.
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
Yep, kind of on it.
Wait.
Problem.
Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Seems like there's a problem.
In the outskirts too? You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Look, I'm still thinking about that one robot from earlier, okay? I start in chat? What did I actually start? Yeah, I regret saying anything. It's very rare that I regret saying things, but oh shit, there's new, like, search info things, isn't there? Oh, wait, no? I don't know. Oh, I think this is more apparent now that you're away. Settle down here. I see no sign of Aaronville. Let's split and look for him. Yeah, fuck off and look for this dude. Okay. I can't compare to a robust, and I know. And you ain't singeing and burned my dick yet. Human limitations, unfortunately. They're right, 2025 is here, robots finally do what we've been dreaming of. Yo, Elon Musk, where are those Tesla robots at? I need to electrify my dick. I need shockingly good robo-sex. Get it? Shockingly? Get it? I need cock. Let me get my cock out. He's pulling his cock out! Yo, should I use a potion here? I don't know, these guys seem kind of tough. I should probably use a pot, right? Not pulling your cock out during this milking conversation. That was close. My thanks. It was leading the soldiers away, then I caught sight of this poor fella being pursued. I want to help, but rather out of my depth. Lucky you found us when you did. Erinville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. Trying to get a robot that's got a servo so strong, you're practically... It's practically a pencil sharpener down there. A pencil sharpener? Do you have a... What did that have a point? The ones here were also talked without warning. I've been paying attention. You could have ended badly. Nod. Nod. Sorry, McDonald's McGlib, but I'm out of here, dog. Could I help him? I could, but what's the point? That's a little mean, isn't it? Just taking the tip, literally.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
God, this shit is so good.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least.
Going to the barber. Just take a little off the top. It's a foreskin removal badge.
The unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Doctors like right outside, like doctors right when a newborn gets born. I'm coming for that foreskin.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at
I'm just purposely just making clips out here, aren't I?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
When we get back shots from an old pencil penis. Slowly hitting it from the back, the tip sharpened down from the molecule. God, I feel good.
I shall
I won't be dicked down by regular penis. I need that pencil sharp penis. When the barber makes sure you sit on the chair upside down and get some trimming done. They have to hang you like a bat.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
Me hitting the tarot hanged man pose as they hang me down to trim my penis.
This won't be the end of it.
All the neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born.
Diabolic backshots from the Impaler. Oh man, I don't know who has the better comment here, Edge or Soda. Should I replace the pinned comment? Oh man, I'm sorry, but I still gotta give it to Edge for the fucking pinned comment. I'm sorry. That's a very close one though, Soda. Nah, I'm sorry. I think Edge. Sorry. But that's very close. I will say, Soda's got it very close.
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, that does not sound good.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade.
Wow! Who would have thought all this technology and giving it to the power of the government and other forces? Wow, who would have thought this would be a bad idea? Literally, fucking Doctor Who was self-driving. Foretold this. Like, forever ago. Since, like, 2010, I want to say? Wow. Yeah, I used to watch a little Doctor Who. I like David Tennant. I may or may not have been a brave boo at one point. Yo, let's fuck up a car. Let's go fuck up Elon Musk cyber fucks. I mean cyber sucks. I mean cyber trucks.
In the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with
Sphene, listen to me.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents.
If I hear that, I'm dead to her again. I'm going to crash into a gunfiring range. Huh? I'm confusion.
Cargo's coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I'm confusion here.
Speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If
Right.
we hurry, we can catch.
I don't think I'm that drunk, but I'm a confusion. Let's split up, gang. Why am I fucking with the fucking blue fucking abortion baby? I don't want to be with that thing. Do you think it's gonna fucking help? I mean, to be fair, I'm like the most powerful here, so I might as well be with the weakest, but whatever. Wow! Solution 9 is on fire again! Where have I seen this before? God, I feel like the writers are fucking lazy sometimes. Bro, did this just reuse the whole fucking scene from the MSQ from 7.0? Are we literally doing this again? Solution 9 is under attack! From inside? Whoa! Deja vu! I'm smoking crack! Fish thought because someone's talking in my ear, but I'm dropping into a gun firing range, painting white lines on my body to protect my target. I just hope that it'd be the lady from the shooting. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Morty. Oh, damn, he gave him a good fisting. Like, oh, jeez, Rick, you shouldn't have done that. Like, that's really bad, Rick. You shouldn't kill people. Fuck you, Morty. Ah.
Why is this happening?
No, I have not. I don't plan to. Bro, if I wanted to gouge my ears out, I can do that for free with a pencil.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, until Roger unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die.
It's so awful. That is good. Not even kidding. I didn't think about it. I heard the gunplay was actually pretty decent. But man, I feel like a lot of the jokes fall really flat. Maybe I might pick it up on a sale. It's pure Reddit for sure. Oh no. Kabloomy.
Are you all...
Is she dead already?
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Stupid Moogle sword.
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Yeah, you tell him, Sphene. Yeah, you tell him. Real shaking dialogue there. They just say that they found her in the middle of the wild. And that, like, she was, like, sick with lightning or something. Thank the 12, you're unharmed. Wait, which one are you talking about? You talking about the fake Sphene, or you talking about the real Sphene? To our knowledge, anyway. The Sphene that's, like, on our side, they just found her walking in the middle of the wilderness. Somehow Palpatine returned. Pretty much. Yeah, they found our Sphene that they found her walking in the middle of the fucking, like, electric zone, whatever, and she was, like, electrified, and she just kind of, like, passed out. And I don't know, is there different? Kinda-ish. I just found her that she passed out and apparently just been holding her for months or something like that. Like, oh, you should probably see our guest. Oh, it's literally just fucking Sphene. Oh, damn. Well, time to tell you that you're dead. Twice. And the other Sphene is like a fake Sphene. It's like the robot thing from like 7.0. But she's being controlled by Calyx, like this fucking pubescent fucking toddler that has leukemia or something. I don't know. There's a small amidst this tragedy, however. I'll be real, I've not been feeling 7.0 at all. I'm really trying, but this writing fucking sucks. The machine rampage seems to have only been temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike cease to operate all at once, as if they have fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, although members of Oblivion are trying to are keeping a watch for good measure. First, the attacks came shortly after an announcement that neo-regulators had run out. Yeah, they're causing hysteria. Wow, literally anyone can see this with fucking a fraction of a brain cell. I struggle to imagine that anyone beside Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. Must have been severed on his end some way. Uja, I still without authority. It's fine for now. I'm control again. We must take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this will not happen again. MT just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Of course it's not. Plot convenience, right? Mechanical soldiers don't serve as gods. They perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. We shut them down, we struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Seems like a best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gluejaw. You're telling me the iPad Skibbity Kid with fried dopamine receptors committed severe monocle impersonation, killed probably thousands of people to show that a power machine can make up. Yep! I wanna fucking... Remember the deep writing of Shadowbringers and Endwalker? Okay, don't get me wrong, Endwalker has problems. I'm not going to deny that whatsoever. Like, the whole storyline of the fucking 12 or whatever was kind of stupid. But, and a little bit with Heidelin and her, like, quote-unquote tragedy or whatever, her sacrifice was kind of stupid if you think about it a little bit more. But man, I would take that for miles. Over what the fuck were happening. Like, our fucking villain is a fucking iPad kid. Who's writing this? Powerless, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we can endure, there was but a happiness at the end. And I see suffering and misery. iPad kid that works in the shadows, Yoshi P. I do not see the vision. Oh my god. I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for the... Whatever. Please, let me hear it. I'm gonna cut to a break. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. I took a moment to get a breath of air. I definitely won't get pissed off anymore. I promise. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together, we'll get through this. Nod. Let us sprint up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to my shale, my friend? Oh, that is Grahati, not Wakamat, whatever. Did I just get out of... Scotland was really cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Scotland once. It was actually really cool. I can recommend. My bad. Skibbity iPad kid comment. Hit too. No, you're right, though. You're absolutely right. Been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved so quickly to restore things to normal, thank you. Yet while this is alarming, disarming soldiers is indeed prudent, as far from comprehensive measure, when vehicles can be commanded to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping close watch of machines. I have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters for aid. Regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice to be shown at Alice. When the books that we have recovered from the castle was a grimoire, once used, he'll learn to wield it again. Oh, is she gonna become scholar? Or summoner? As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior, to make Otis and Zelena proud. Please tell me that's it. Yeah, I'll take direct hit, because I use direct hit for both tank and, red mage. No, you're right, though. You absolutely right, Soda. You fucking absolutely right. Oh, great. The fucking iPad Skibbity kid is sitting on top of a statue. Great.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed.
Only way this could make it somewhat cool if he's an Asian. That's the only way it could be cool.
Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Like, unless he does, like, the face reveal thing where he's like a Asian. This shit is so lame.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Cry from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Hit me with that slam poetry, brother. Yeah, no. Okay, thoughts? The fight was fun. Yeah, that's kind of positive. All the positives I can say. I'll say one thing about Dawn Trail. The fights have been consistently pretty good. For the most part. They've been pretty damn good. Holy shit, that story... That was a waste of 3 fucking hours. Well, they were not kidding when saying that they were trying to keep their keep patch quest short. Yeah, that was that was a whole lot of nothing. All that happened was he got introduced to the Skibbity iPad kid. That was literally everything. That was literally it. Nothing else. And oh, we're just gonna recycle a storyline that happened before. In the same place. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I know that guy. Yeah, no, that was a complete waste of time. That was an absolute waste of time. I could start. Nah. I'll be real. I probably should study. Yeah, I probably should do some studying, honestly. Next time, probably tomorrow. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I can't make any promises, though. But I want to see if maybe I can stream tomorrow and do the new Arcadian quest line. Thank you, Yoshi P, for a patch. Now, once again, we must wait 4 months to receive a patch and sit down and wonder why we're still on this game. Okay, to be fair, I do like the community and I do like the fights. But holy shit, the story has been better. Oh my god, what the fuck was the story? I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna dissuade people from unsubbing. Because holy shit, I get it. But at the same time, oh my god, yeah. I'm just gonna say, I don't blame people at all for canceling their sub. The fights are good, but holy shit, the story sucks ass. Basically, resub for doing the raid, clear the raids, and then just cancel for like 2 or 3 months. Do your prog, get your clears, and then, yeah. No. This story's straight garbage. Unless they reveal next time. Isn't the lady who did Shadowbringers and Endwalker super... Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened. Who the fuck wrote this story? Who's writing the story? They are not cooking. Like, okay, Endwalker, like, I did everything at the end, okay? At the end of Endwalker, get it? But no, seriously, I really enjoyed the story for Endwalker, like, past Endwalker. Like, holy shit, that shit was really good with the 4 fiends and everything. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. It was a complete retelling of Final Fantasy IV, which I'm playing through right now. And I see that while I'm playing through Final Fantasy IV. Maybe I don't appreciate this because I didn't play Final Fantasy IX. But I don't think you should solely retell and be like, oh my god, it's fan service for Final Fantasy IX people. Like, there's only so much fan service can get you. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't play Final Fantasy IV before I did the end of Endwalker, the post-Endwalker patches. But even someone who didn't play Final Fantasy IV at that point, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty damn good. But this, they're not cooking. Unless, like, next time they do, like, the Ascian reveal, and they have, like, the red mask and everything, maybe that might be a little cooking. I could maybe see that a little bit. Not to say that everything needs to be Ascian related. But man, it is straight garbage right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not really sorry. It's bad. I'm gonna call it though. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If I'm not too brain dead after the test. Nothing a Monster Hunter and other yokai collab won't fix. I heard like people were saying that like Yoshi P mentioned the new Monster Hunter game wants to do another collab. I don't know if that bears much fruit. I couldn't find a source for that at all. But also, what the fuck is another collab or Yokai Watch collab going to do for like the 10 people to have done it already? Like, unless they add more weapons, what was it? Hold up. Let me go back. I need to go to my dresser. But they only did up to Stormblood, right? We're still missing Shadowbringers, and we're still missing, Endwalker weapons, right? I'm pretty sure we never got Gunbreaker. Wait, did we get... I don't think we ever got Gunbreaker or, what's it called? Dancer. And we definitely didn't get Sage or Reaper. Also, I don't think Yokai Watch is even that popular anymore. It's, like, pretty much done at this point. Like, it's lost its popularity. No, wrong one. God damn it. Next one. It's the next one. Shit. No? There we go. Oh no, we did get Shadowbringers. Okay, yeah, we did get Shadowbringers. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. But we never got Endwalker. I have yet to hear of a single person I know that's watched Yokai Watch. I mean, I got one viewer. There's one guy that comes by occasionally that's like a huge Yokai Watch fan. And he's like, oh, I started playing Final Fantasy XIV because I heard that they're having a Yokai Watch collab. But that's literally, like, been about it. To me, it's just knockoff Pokemon, even though Pokemon isn't doing very good right now. Okay, financially, Pokemon's doing amazingly. But personally, there's not been, like, a single Pokemon project that I have enjoyed as of late. Official Pokemon project, anyway. I know fucking cards are doing fucking crazy right now. Like, have you seen this, like, Pokemon Brawl Scalper, or Pokemon, like, Scalper beatdowns? It's really turned to Super Smash Bros. Brawl out here. Dare I say, even a Melee. Oh no. Okay, I kinda get the appeal, but I see cards, and I'm instantly turned off, I'm sorry. I think we all grown past Pokemon if you're not already a massive Pokemon fan. Honestly, I mean, I know this may be unpopular to say, but I did enjoy Sword and Shield. I did actually enjoy that game. I did not care at all for Arceus. I know a lot of people liked Arceus. I fucking almost fell asleep multiple times playing that game. Like, legitimately, I almost fell asleep playing that game. You guys want to see something? Hold up. Let me get it. I want to show you guys what I'm holding right now is almost probably like $1,000 worth. If I wanted to sell these, I could probably get like $1,000 for all three of these together. I'm just saying. Okay, maybe not $1,000, but at least like 300. At least 300. Each one probably goes for like 100. Just saying. And that's not even counting my GBA games. I have GBA Pokemon games. I will probably hold on to those unless I go homeless. Then I'll probably have to sell them, obviously. But if I will into existence, I do not want to sell this ever. I have legit copies. It's like basically fucking impossible to get a legit ass copy of a Pokemon game now. At least those ones. Start holding on to some cards. You might be able to make $100 once you turn 80. Fair. That's actually pretty fair. I actually might do that. Make some investment. I called it an investment. I mean, with the way the economy's going right now. I mean, if Japanese tariffs hit, Trump decides to tariff Japan, that shit is easy gonna go up in price. Yeah, that shit's honestly crazy. If World War III doesn't happen in our life... Oh, that is a pretty fair assumption, though. That is very possible. Anyway. It's been fun. Me almost having a mental breakdown. I feel like this is just gonna become ritual for us just to complain about the new patch for Dawn Trail. Whatever new patch we get, or point patch or whatever it's called, main patch, it's just gonna become a just complaining fest, isn't it? I wouldn't have it any other way. I wonder if the right-wing weebs will still believe in Trump if they tariff Japan. Once the new Final Fantasy game becomes like $100, I think they're gonna realize. I would like to believe anyway. I feel like they probably forget it just happened. I don't know. Who knows what the future holds? But I gotta have a Stormblood before we have a Shadowbringers. Fair enough. That is fair. I know, contrary belief. I know this might be a little controversial. I don't think Stormblood was that bad. It has issues, don't get me wrong. But it was nowhere as bad as fucking Dawn Trail is. I'm just saying. I will say, though, the fights are really fucking bad, though. I do not care for the Stormblood fights. I know I'm going to have so much fun doing, what is it? Suzaku for the next fucking 3 months. It wasn't terrible as people say, but it wasn't good. It wasn't Heaven's Ward. It wasn't Shadowbringers. It wasn't Endwalker. Like, the story was kind of mid, but the fights were bad. I did not care much for the fights with Stormblood. I'm sorry. There were some that were okay, but most of them were just kind of just has like one Stormblood just felt gimmicky with its fights. I'm sorry. Oh, I hold up the fucking sword. Oh, I had to press a button not to get seduced. Oh, dude, I have to hit big fucking tail when it comes down and climb up dragon back. Oh, I have to fucking do ball dodging minigame. Oh, I have to fucking play DDR. Oh, I have to fucking get wet and swim. Bro, who the fuck is designing these fucking fights? Bro just like made one gimmick and called it a fight. Sorry, that's my complaint with Stormblood when it was relevant. And I still have that feeling with Stormblood, okay? With its fights. An upgrade from the PS3 to PS4 made boss fight designs go crazy. Honestly. Bro, there was some of the stupidest fucking fights. Like, some were like cool, like, oh, do it once? Okay, I still kind of find a hype doing this Asano sword hold up thing. But that's only like 1 or 2 people for the fight. Literally everyone just fucking jacks off and hits the sword. And eats balls. It's such a stupid... Alright, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it here. I will rant more. Alright, I'll stream tomorrow if I can, if I'm not too tired from the test, but most likely I'll be okay since I'll probably get out early. Anyway, well, you have a good one. I'll see you next time, and I'll see you next time, Space Cowboy. Peace.